keep piling. This shit keep piling. New bag, brand new deposit. Brand new deposit. Fuck.
What's shifting, shifters?
It's CFB Nation, and we back with a shifty video. Let's do it. Let's go. On our camera, I'm super excited. This big change, upgrade, blessing, all in one. I'm excited.
God's plan.
But we got a video for y'all today. I'm testing my boyfriend's innocence. I know y'all seen like other YouTube couples do it, and I wanted to do it just cause I want to see if my boyfriend innocent or not. So I wrote down some questions. I got a few questions from different YouTubers, and then I made some of my own questions up just to spice it up, just to see what's up. You ready? Are you nervous? What's up with it? Before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all turn that post notification bell if y'all new, so I could be a part of the I always forget that part. I don't know why, but I'm getting there.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell if y'all new to be a part of the Shifty
crew. Yeah. I want me to start off. I'm gonna start off real light. I got some questions in here. Before I get into this video, some of these questions I already know, but y'all don't know, so I was just gonna ask him.
The questions neither, so I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, they don't know.
I know the questions right there, but I'm not gonna look.
Alright, so have you been skinny dipping before?
Yeah. First time for everything, but yeah, it was late at night though. It was like, what time was it? It was like 1 in the morning. Puerto Rico vibe too. It was filming Puerto Rico.
We had so much fun in Puerto Rico.
I feel like that would be the only way I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do no skinny dipping in no Coney Island or on no Manhattan Beach. I can't.
In them dirty beaches.
I am not, yo. I cannot. Like.
So you never been skinny dipping before me? Not even like on some.
No, that was
family.
my first time. Family, what skinny dipping with your family?
Have you ever smashed 2 girls in one night?
No.
So you never did that?
Never. That's ridiculous. Like that's like you calling for an STD. You calling for something. The fuck.
2 girls in one night. That's crazy. Okay. Have you ever lied about somewhere you went?
Yeah.
Example to me, or like I'm talking about in general. This is not only to me.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general.
This is like in your whole life with everybody.
Yeah, my mom, my grandmother, of course. I think we was having a conversation about this earlier, like how like little kids is like how disciplined little kids are, and then you lying, telling parents, you outside in the park, but you really 3-4 blocks down from where you not even supposed to be at. So yeah,
I feel like because his childhood, he's gonna be a more strict parent, but because of my child, I feel like I'm gonna be the lesser strict parent.
That wasn't the question.
I'm just saying. Have you ever ran away from the cops?
Yeah. I remember, y'all want story time?
Yeah, you gotta tell us a story to every question.
Alright, so it was this one time, it was me, my brothers. Yeah, mind you, I was in middle school. He was having a little site.
I ain't never noticed.
He was having a little site, feel me, on the floor above my floor. By the exit, feel me, exit, woo woo. And my mans from my middle school, he popped out too. He popped out to my building and he was mad at us. Tell me why the cops tried to two-way us. Like they came from one side, mind you, my building and 2 exits. So they came from the A exit and they came from the B exit at the same time, but they came from the floor that was above us, you know what I'm saying? But they tried to like trap us. We heard walkies, so once we start hearing walkies and we had people coming down steps, we start, cause mind you, they do circles in the building. We had mad exits, exits. Yo, I got some
exit.
So once we hear mad, like, mad doors opening, we stay quiet for a calm 2 minutes. So we still quiet, we start hearing walkies. But mind you, we don't get to running yet until we heard the floor open above us. So I'm like, oh, nah, we ran. Tell me why my mans, mind you, like 12 steps in each staircase. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 12 steps. This wigger gonna jump from the top of the stairwell over my head. Mind you, I looked up at that wigger and all that. I'm like, oh, nah. He literally jumped up from the top, jumped down, went inside the other exit. We ran. We started going, like, we was just out right about that. We link up. We like, yo, son, how the fuck you did that? So I said, I don't know, bro. Right about that.
Next question. What was the most girls you talked to at one time?
I had I had a full roster, y'all. Like I had a whole team.
What? A roster?
This
That's
is
a lot of females.
This was back then though. Like I had a whole roster, you know what I'm saying? I had a whole
Of females.
Yeah, I had a starting 5 and I had a bench of
A starting 5. So who was in the starting 5? Because bitch, it better not have been me.
you was starting 5.
No, I was nigga.
Yes,
I was one and only. Period.
Right now, yeah.
No, I've been one and only. He just had
like no, like alright. Recently, when we started, like I said, recently, like last year, when we was 2021, when we locked in for real. Nah, I wasn't even talking to like.
I'm talking about in general your whole life though. So how many girls?
In general. That's
yeah, we're not talking about our relationship. I'm talking about in your whole life. This is testing your innocence.
All right, what's the question again? Ask it.
There, how many girls you talk to at one time?
All right, exactly. How many girls you talk to at one time? I had a whole roster. I had like 12 girls at one time.
Oh, you sound real proud.
Yeah, cause I was that nigga at the time.
At the time. Have you ever took any pill drugs? Pill drugs.
I be food.
He is. Right.
Nah, no pills.
Okay. Have you ever had a threesome? He is cat. When? Cause I know that you had one. When?
I was waiting for a video like this to tell you that I didn't have a threesome.
That you had one of those?
I didn't have. No, that I didn't have a threesome.
Damn, my hair is long, y'all. Anyway, inches. Have you ever told somebody you love them and didn't mean it?
Yeah.
Who?
Damn. Like, what the fuck? I don't even remember.
Now niggas don't remember. They call amnesia.
I know I said it before though.
Yeah.
Like, I know I told a female back then that I loved her and I ain't never mean it. If I tell you I love you, I ain't mean it.
So what about me back then?
I told you I loved you back then.
So you was telling other bitches you loved them and I mean heard you. I see what it is, right? I see what it is.
She act like she whatever.
Alright. Have you ever had a nasty daydream about someone?
Yeah.
Speak up. What's up? What happened? What was the daydream? Who was it?
I think we was talking about this the last time. High school when me and her had the same class. She used to come inside and I used to just look at her like, and then mind you, I used to say something funny and then she used to just sit down and I used to just be daydreaming me.
Boy, get out of here. Have you ever shot a gun?
No, I never shot one. But you know,
if you up and you gotta, ain't no back and down.
I wanna go to the gun range where she gotta be accurate. I wanna go to a gun range.
Yeah, I actually wanna do that. Just like
we're gonna have a vlog of that too. Like if we ever go to the gun range, we're gonna have that vlog.
We are going to the gun range. Not if we ever. We are. Period.
Probably next month. Nah. Next
well,
year.
we planning for our trip.
2023.
Next trip,
2023.
So we gotta see. Got drunk and text the ex. Or sent a nasty text after you got drunk.
Yeah, back then, yeah.
Back then, yeah.
I used to be FaceTime. Like, I used to FaceTime people. I never used to send text. Cause if you know, you know. Like I was a bad texting person. I ain't never used to text.
He take hours, 5-6 hours. He wouldn't be active.
I would be like I'm a FaceTime person now. Like I FaceTime, or be on the phone. I used to call people, worried about that.
Everybody.
And everybody, but I used to be like 3 people not answer, call the 4th one, and that's when it be that X or something. I'd be like, damn.
Just swear.
But I ain't never say nothing too crazy, cause it was they always knew what type of time it was. Like, oh fuck you calling me for, and I start wailing on some drunk talk, and then oh get off my phone, hang up, I'll be tight.
Fantasize or have fantasies about a teacher.
Yeah, my 2nd grade teacher. Not my 2nd grade teacher. It was two 2nd grade classes in my elementary school, and I don't know why I was a horny little kid. I swear to G. I was in 2nd grade. I was like 7, 8. I don't know how. Like just a horny little boy.
Have you ever sent nudes?
Yeah.
on me, right? Making that bob a little too, like you don't fucking know.
Yeah, you the only one that actually sent like naked nudes to. Like on some like naked. You know what I'm saying? That's but I would always be. I have my underwear on something. If I feel like wait, you ain't doing that, you boring. Or vice versa. If the female ain't sending a tit or two.
Next question. Have you kissed more than 10 people in your lifetime?
Yeah. Probably 10.
Besides family.
What the fuck? You gonna count family? For lifetime, probably 10. I'm not gonna remember. I don't know. Probably more. When I was in elementary school, I
He
kissed.
got me fucked up on this shit. I'm about to turn this shit off.
Elementary school, I probably kissed like 4 different females, 5.
You sound real proud
Yeah.
of everything, right?
I was that nigga.
You are real proud.
I'm not that nigga no more.
You still that nigga with me.
Mm.
Have you ever planned a date but canceled?
You?
You ain't planned a date with me and canceled. You take me. Don't, yeah. He not about to have me fucked up on this camera. He takes me, period.
I mean, yeah, to make shit sound good, like, but that was only like for females. Yeah, I'll be like, yo, we gonna go out to the movies, da-da-da, everything on me, and I ain't have a damn dollar in my pocket.
Just capping.
You know,
Then you say your grandmother had you stuck in the house, right? Cool.
Then I hit them with excuses, so.
No, you know
But
what he told me?
They wouldn't even be on it neither. They wouldn't even be on some shit like, oh, you're gonna take me out, da-da-da. No. Like, so if they ain't asked me, then it wasn't happening.
I told him he was gonna take me on dates, and he said he don't take female on dates. And look, we've been on plenty. Next question. Have you ever sold illegal drugs? Period.
This.
So you sold it. You dirty.
Never. Oh, yeah. While weed is legal now, 2022, 2023.
It's
You know
legal
what I'm
now,
saying?
but before, yeah.
But before it wasn't. And yeah, you know, it was trying to hustle hard.
Right. How many girls you ate?
3.
Hmm?
What was the question?
How many girls you ate?
3. Only 1.
Nah, you good.
Only
You're
one.
good. Don't touch me. You're good.
Only 1.
You're good.
Can I get a
You're
kiss?
good.
Can I get a kiss?
You're good.
Can I get a
How many girls you no, wait. Skip back up. Because I'm not even playing right now. I'm tight now.
So you still gonna ask questions?
Yeah, we're not done with this video. Have you ever flown a girl out, paid for Ubers or lifts or transportation? What's T?
Never.
So you never flew a girl out. You flew me out. No, this how it went. I'm not that type of girl. He not just gonna fly me out. I'm gonna go half, period. Not like he paid for the flights and I paid for like the food
for everything.
No, babe. He paid for the flights, I paid for the hotel, or he paid for the hotel, I paid for, it don't matter. We doing it together, period. So I got flown out, period. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I got flown out.
Yeah.
And but have you ever paid for other girls' Ubers or Lyfts?
I definitely didn't. I never used to work on everything I love, on everything.
So I'm the first girl you pay for Uber.
Like
and
Ubers and yeah. So
yeah, he got my head.
Even when we was just talking.
He was getting me gas.
Next question.
I mean, cause I lived right there. If I lived far, you probably would have had paid for my Ubers, but not all the time.
Yeah, alright. Like if you would have lived like far, like East
But
New York
my
or
Ubers from his house to my
Queens.
dad's house was like $10, so he was just paying that shit like
If
nothing.
we was in East New York, Queens, Manhattan,
Like,
that
at my mom's
shit-
house.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
$60. You would have been like, girl, I'm seeing you once a month. Okay, ready? Tell us a time you got so drunk, stupid drunk.
My brother's birthday, 2018.
Yeah, and I wasn't there.
2018. That year, like we got so lit in this crib, in this room too specifically, son, to the point. My brother was off it. This thing was like he was sliding. This had socks on, and it was people like we had mad people here too. people was dropping juice and liquor on the floor and shit like that. So, and this nigga kept walking back and forth, but he wasn't walking, he was sliding. Like, yo, he had white socks on. The bottom of the socks was black. Like, cause mind you, you know, you got white socks on, you literally walking across the fucking, it's liquid, dirt, all that shit. So it's like this nigga was mopping with his feet. Wow. When I say I was so boom, I was boom. Like, boom. Boom.
Have you ever really fell in love with a girl?
Yeah.
Tell us. What's tea?
You just wanted to make that the last question.
I mean, what's tea? Have you ever really fell in love with a girl?
Fire, my baby. You know.
So I'm the first girl you really fell in love with. How you know you in love?
Because, listen, my last relationship was like, well, probably like 2018 or 2019. And I only been in that relationship for like 3-4 months. So I already knew like that wasn't even a go-to. I already had my red flags in that relationship and all that. So I already knew that wasn't love. And off rip, when I was in that relationship, even I knew that it wasn't, you know, it wasn't love for real, because obviously we wasn't connected for a long period of time. And me and the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were seeing each other, we was doing this, doing that, dates, all that. Like, it was just more of a connection, more of a vibe. It's more goals, obviously, not just within me, but within the relationship, within her. So it's just like, yeah, I just found love. You know, that's when I knew it was true love.
That was so cute, y'all. Oh my god, I'm finna cry. No, that was cute, babe. Yeah, he not going nowhere.
Am I innocent?
No, this nigga not innocent. I was tight for the half of the video.
I'm not innocent. Y'all, what y'all think? Am I innocent or am I not innocent? Drop down below.
Wait, let me ask this last question. Have you ever kicked a girl out? This would determine. That's the most meanest thing you could do. Kick the girl out, like,
yeah,
after y'all had.
No, we didn't even get to do anything. Word of my mother. Like, it was just to the point, like, alright, yeah, like, you know what you came here for. That's all I said. You know what you came here for. We didn't do nothing. You was playing, and I just said, get out. And I even felt it crazy, because I was like, damn, this is a different side. But I was like, get out. Like, get out.
Yeah, he didn't ever do that to me.
And then, yeah, she just got dressed and ended up getting out. And then after you said that Uber situation and stuff like that, she was like, you gonna give me an Uber? No. I literally walked up to the bus.
You gonna give me an Uber? He gonna say, yeah, give me your phone, I'm booking it myself. Yo, we was locked in like this. His card information was on my Uber account. So even if he wasn't gonna give me an Uber, I was getting word of my dad, I was getting myself an Uber his card, period. I still do that. I could do that now.
But if y'all think I'm innocent or not, drop it down below in the comments.
He's 50-50 because he's a good man.
Drop it down below in the comments. Drop it down below in the comments. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment.
Like, I feel like he's innocent. Just not. He's 50-50.
Yeah,
because he lost me with the...
Like, comment, subscribe.
Turn that post notification bell if y'all new.
To be a part of the Shifty crew.
And we out this thing.
And we out this.